Hey pals, and welcome back. So today I'm doing something really cool, really fun, and really exciting. And that, my friends, is puppy yoga. So basically I get to do yoga and play with a bunch of puppies. So you guys are gonna come along with me for that. The puppy breeds that they're doing today are Beagles and Australian Shepherds, which I'm so excited for. I think it's gonna be super fun. And this is something I've never gotten to do before, but I've always wanted to do. It was kind of expensive. It was $69 and it's at Pop Life in Cleveland. I've seen so many ads for it all over my social media and I was like, this is something I've always wanted to do. Why not do it? I usually work on weekends, but there was one day today which I had off for other reasons. So I was like, why not sign up for it then? So I did. It's every Saturday and Sunday. I don't know when it ends, but I think it ends soon. I think it ends middle of August. So if it's something you want to do, sign up because it's probably super worth it. I will let you know by the end of the video. For puppy yoga because I was told, well, a girl on TikTok posted that if you wear braids, the dogs will be more attracted to you because they like to bite the ends while you do yoga, which is true because I remember when I would go to the pet store, they would always want to bite my shoelaces. So we're gonna test that theory out. I don't like my hair in braids, but if it means getting the dogs closer to me, I'll do it. But so I'm wearing a little crisscross leggings from Aerie, this cute open back top from Amazon, and I've never really done yoga, so I don't know if I'm supposed to go barefoot or not, but I have on these grippy socks that my sister got from a Pilates class that I was supposed to go to, but I ended up staying at my bestie's Malaya's instead. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this puppy yoga, guys. Alright, so we have arrived. I think I parked in the right area. I'm not too sure, but it's all good. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna see if we can get in. If not, there's a coffee shop right next door that we can just sit and chill in. Okay, so we're currently outside of the Pop Life studio. I know I'm early because I guess they have a 9 a.m. class. It is 10:21. Mine doesn't start till 10:45. They said to show up 5 to 10 minutes early to get set up. I'll go in through those doors back there and then go upstairs from what I've seen everyone on TikTok doing. I'm so excited for this, guys. I've always wanted to do this. This is gonna be so cool, so fun. But the studio itself looks so cute. I guess there's like a vegan cafe inside of it. There's no one in there though, so I'm just gonna sit out here. I have a cute little table, cute little chair, and we're just gonna wait for our time. But this is the studio, guys. Look at how fun and colorful. Oh, they're all come here. Hi. Hello. Hi, puppies. Hello. Hi. Oh my God. Hello! Oh my God, you are so cute! Hello! Oh my God! Hello! This is like the best day of my life. Hi! Hello! Oh, you are so stinking cute! Hi! Hi, baby! Oh my God! Oh my God. Oh. Hi. Oh. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. No, it's okay. Hi. Hi, cuties. Hello. Hi. the best day of my life. Oh my god. I just watched back a lot of my footage and it all got put in this slow-mo. I hate that my camera has 3 settings and I don't know when it gets switched on to those settings. Because now half that footage has no audio. It's okay though, you don't need the audio. I'll just do a montage. The vlog.
Hello, Pookanook. How are you?
Good. How are
you? So good, so good.
You look so cute. Oh,
I just changed my.
So Malaya just asked us to be her bridesmaids.
I said alright.
These are. I already put my box away, but these are the boxes. There was a leather, a shot, stuff to hold our hair back. The leather had me crying. I was sobbing. I cried, literally. Wait, did you get vodka or tequila? I got tequila. She was supposed to give me vodka, but she accidentally put 2 in someone else's box, so it might be a mess. It's okay, Lise. I got tequila, and I've never been so happy. But I was sobbing. I cried. And we got these really cute sunnies.
Really cool.
I show the bride now. Like I was telling her.
Isn't she just ooh?
Malaya. Okay, so I did not film at all after that night when I went out with my girlfriends. And I'll explain to you why I didn't really film like at all when I went out with them. So basically, we go out to dinner and my friend is asking us to be her bridesmaids at that dinner. So that dinner was like pretty important, pretty much like a big deal for us. We were so excited. We get to dinner, we start eating, like we start getting our food slowly. We're sitting there enjoying a drink. Half our table has the food, a couple people don't have their food yet. But then we get a text from 2 of our girlfriends who are running late. They were running from work and they stopped at the Airbnb to like finish getting ready. They text us and turns out that 3 random girls show up to the Airbnb. And when I mean show up, I mean they have the code. They like just go into the Airbnb and we're like, oh crap. So they're calling us and they're like, hey, like these 3 random girls just show up trying to say that they're supposed to have a party there, which parties are not allowed at Airbnbs, first of all. But yeah, and these girls are 18 years old and they're like, hey, like we booked this place for a party. And we're like, well, we also booked this place. And mind you, we're not there. Like our friends are like trying to defend us, being like yeah, like we have this place booked, like half the girls aren't even here, all their stuff is here. Like we got there around like 2 o'clock and this was probably happening around like 9 o'clock. So anyways, we decide that we need to get back there as fast as possible. So we tell our server, we're like, hey, like something's going on, we need to get back to our Airbnb, can we pay for this right now? And she's like, yes, of course. She gets us the bill, she gets us boxes, and we get out of there and get our Ubers as fast as possible and get back to the Airbnb. Luckily our Airbnb is only like 7 minutes down the road, so we're like, okay, like, and we get there and I go storming in. Like I was so frustrated. I'm like, I didn't get to eat all day, finally got to sit down and have some food, and then we get like rushed out of there to come take care of this issue, you know. So I get there, the girls are like trying to be nice, like they're being really friendly. They're like, oh, you guys look so good, you guys look so great. We're like, thanks. Like, are you the birthday girl? I'm like, no, I'm not the birthday girl. This is the birthday girl and the bride. And they're like, oh, like you look so good, talking to my friend. And my friend just basically starts explaining to them like, hey, like I called the Airbnb guy, because she did call him over in the car, and he said that there's was canceled, that they actually got a cancellation, that their payment never went through or whatever. So, but we're like, okay, but they still had the code, which was really weird. We're like, how did their payment not go through, but yet they have the code to the Airbnb? I am usually not the one for confrontation, like, at all, but I shockingly do a lot of the talking. I basically explained to these girls, like, hey, like, because they try saying, like, oh, they're like, we don't plan on even spending the night here, we just want to have our party, like, you guys can leave your stuff here, you guys spend the night here, and like, while you guys are out, we just have the party and then we leave. And I'm like, that's not happening. So I step up and I just tell the girls, like, hey, like, I get it, this situation sucks, but here's the thing, we're not leaving our stuff here if these random girls that we've never met before in our entire lives. I'm not saying you guys are gonna steal anything or take anything, because girls like, we won't take anything, I promise. I'm like, I'm not saying that, but we do not know you. We cannot have you guys hanging out here with all of our stuff. Like, our wallets are upstairs, all of our clothes are upstairs, like our chargers, like, we're not risking that. And also the Airbnb is in my friend's name. My friend booked the place. I'm like, it's in her name, which means that if you guys damage anything, that goes on her record. And she goes, well, we have money, we can take care of it. I'm like, it's not the fact that, I was like, it's not that. It's that it is in her name. So if you guys make a mess and destroy something, she gets banned from Airbnb, not you. She does. And that's just unacceptable, and that's not something we're willing to do. So no offense, we do not know you, but you need to leave. So anyways, like I said, the cops showed up, we sent them away, we don't really need them. Like, another hour goes by of us trying to get a hold of their, like, trying to find out their cancellation stuff, all that shit, whatever. Finally, the guy who owns the Airbnb shows up, finally, like an hour and a half later, and he comes storming in and goes, your card never went through, get out, and like is yelling at these girls. And we all just stepped to the side at this point, because we're like, we did our part, like, this is no longer our fight, like, this is his issue to fix. So the birthday girl who was having the party, like, she's calm, she's like, let's just go. Her friend is like arguing with this man, threatening him, like, I will come back, I'll trash this place. It was a mess, and we were like, we don't feel comfortable staying here. But anyway, so he changed the passcode for us for the Airbnb so that we would feel safe. Luckily, thank God, one of the girls in our bridal group had a husband who was in the area and staying there because she lives farther away and she had to go home to be with her kids. So he stayed at the Airbnb while we went out for the night, just in case anything happened. And when we came back at the end of the night, he said nothing happened, everything was all good. But it was crazy. And I'm just hoping that my friend gets some sort of refund, or like, you know, like, not, like, she doesn't even need the full refund, but like at least part of a refund, because like that was unacceptable for someone else to have the code to our Airbnb and get in. And also, that wasn't our original Airbnb. He moved us. We were at a different Airbnb owned by him, and he was like, no, like, there's some issues, like, you guys need to move to this one. And she's like, okay, like, fine, whatever, like, just move us, like, we need a place to stay. He wanted her to cancel, first of all. She's like, I'm not canceling, like, I have like 11 girls coming, we're not canceling. So he moves her to a different Airbnb that we weren't supposed to stay in, and then all that stuff happens. So yeah, I think he owes us some sort of refund, because that is insane. If she does not get a refund, I'm gonna be so mad for her. Also, we called Airbnb when this was all going on, and we're like, you guys need to book us hotels, because at first we weren't sure what was gonna happen, and we were like, you need to book us hotels. And they're like, do you want us to cancel your stays? You can get hotels. And she's like, no. She goes, you, Airbnb, you are going to book the hotel for all of my friends because of this mess. You are going to book the hotel. She goes, I will not be canceling until you book the hotel, because I need a guarantee that there is some place for us to stay, which is very valid in that situation. Like, very freaking valid. If they don't book it, we're not canceling. So, but we end up staying at the Airbnb, got a code change, but I believe my friend deserves a refund for all that craziness.